In this video, I'm going to be talking about why it is super important to schedule out your day the night before. So I've noticed, since I've been on winter break from college, I'm in the last few days of it, unfortunately, but in this time, I mean, my whole life I've experienced this, but in this time, I've noticed that the days that I really have no agenda, nothing to do, I tend to just waste my whole day. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I have hours that go by where I really didn't achieve anything. And not like I always have to be productive, but like I didn't even relax properly. You know, like I was either just scrolling on my phone or just wanting to do something and not doing it. And that's something that a lot of people do. Most people waste a lot of time in their day, or they get in like a rut and stuff, and it's just like, this is negative, it's bad, you don't want that. And the solution to that problem is to schedule out your day the night before, because on the days that I have everything written out of what I need to do, it's very, very clear, and I don't waste that much time. I don't just spend my time using my phone, because I have a list of things that are like, okay, you know, I get up, I do X, Y, and Z, and like it keeps me accountable. Even down to little details like have breakfast at this time, take a shower at this time. Like it can be as specific in the details as you want to keep yourself accountable, because the point is to not have this dead space where you don't know what to do, and then that leads to starting a snowball effect of doing nothing and being unproductive and doing activities that are like cheap dopamine, like scrolling and just, you know, using TikTok. Is not good for you all the time. Not saying it's bad 100% of the time. It's okay to do that stuff. Like, I'm not crazy. I think it's fine to do that. But if you do it too much, it can be very, very negative for you. I would also go as far as saying you should probably schedule out like each week and maybe even each month. Obviously, you can't get as specific the broader the time scale is, but it's still important to do that. So if you find yourself like you're not hanging out with as many people as you want to hang out with, your social life is kind of lacking, then you can plan out your week and be like, I'm gonna ask person X to hang out and do whatever, and then you do that, and then you organize that activity into your week, and you just kind of like fill it up. You fill up your week. Now you're gonna have some things where something comes up and you have to change plans, but having to change your plans and stuff is better than just having your time open all the time. If you want to go on like bigger trips and do more fun, exciting activities that require planning, you should plan out these things. Like, a lot of people have the opportunity to do a lot of things that seem crazy or super exciting, but they're actually quite normal. Like, for example, going on vacation like once a month or every other month can be very possible and affordable if you plan it out correctly. It's just about the way that you structure your time and, you know, obviously how well you plan it, because if you don't plan it well, it's going to be very expensive and not very fun. So you just have to kind of take that time to make sure everything is organized. And also that goes for fun activities. Like, you know, something I really want to do is go paragliding and go skydiving. Honestly, there's nothing stopping me. I have a free paragliding pass that I can do that with zero money down. It's just the only reason why I haven't done it is because I haven't planned into my day. I haven't called the place and booked an appointment. So I should do that so I could go paragliding, which is something I've wanted to do since I was in like 5th grade. And then for skydiving, like, it's like probably like $400. I don't know how much it is to go skydiving, but if I plan it out, I can work at my job accordingly, because I don't really have that many crazy expenses right now, but I could totally go do that. It just takes a moment to think about it and make it happen. And this is where most people mess up. Like, your life is boring because you haven't taken charge. You haven't planned out how to fix it. Like, you sit there and you want to fix it. You're like, oh, this sucks. I wish I had more friends. I wish I did more fun things. You know, then you look on your phone while you do nothing. You look at this person's story. Oh, Bob is out climbing Mount Everest. That sounds fun. And you're like, I wish I could do that. And then just keep scrolling and do nothing. And you're never going to climb Mount Everest. Ever. Now, I would not want to climb Mount Everest, but you know what I'm saying. So if you want to have fulfilling days where you do what you want to do, fulfilling weeks, months, years. All you gotta do is plan it. It's easier than you think. And also you can realize the things that are unrealistic and might require more time to prepare for them. So you don't just like live in a state of wanting things that aren't even reasonable and then just torturing yourself when you can't have them. That's all I have for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see in the next video.